You might have been looking at all the different electric vehicles available, but still aren't sure which one is best for your lifestyle. Or maybe you're not even sure if electric is right for you. As good as a test drive is, you don't get to experience what it's like to live with an electric car. To truly know if something is right for you, you need to see how it fits in with your day-to-day life. Those trips to the supermarket, heading out to meet friends, the commute to work. But you also need to see how it works with those trips you do every so often. Visiting family that live further afield, road tripping across the country, or loading up camping gear for a holiday. So how do you get around this buying minefield when you're looking for an electric car? One incredible solution to this is getting a car on subscription. You can basically test drive a car for a month. If you don't like it, you can give it back. Now this is a great alternative to leasing and certainly a much better way of working out what's right for you, buying and being unhappy. If you're new here, I'm Jess Shanahan. I am a petrolhead turned EV owner, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about why I got a car on subscription. Now we live in exciting times and subscription everything is a thing, and getting a car on a subscription actually makes a lot of sense when you're looking to make the switch to electric. Now I currently have this car, the Hyundai Kona Electric, on subscription from Onto. Now this is such a great way to test out a car, and although I've got my Renault Zoe here at home, I've been driving around the Kona for the last month on subscription. So not only was I able to take this car to the supermarket, Starbucks drive-through, to the gym, all of those kind of fun daily things that I do, I also was able to take it on a road trip. So I only have it for a month. I'm allowed to do 1,000 miles in that time as part of the subscription, so I decided to go to the Cotswolds. So lockdown restrictions have just eased here, and that meant that I could go and get some self-contained accommodation and go for a bit of hiking, which is something that I haven't done in so long. And being from Norfolk, it was so nice to get out to some hills and do some proper walking. And I have to say, the Hyundai Kona was a delight. We could have done the whole trip in just, with one charge at home. It really made me realise that actually the Hyundai Kona could suit my lifestyle of these medium long drives to go do road trips or go to work, go to racetracks. It would be perfect. So let's say you're thinking about getting an electric car and you're not entirely sure whether one will suit your lifestyle. Maybe you do long journeys for work like I do. Maybe you like going on, family road trips or road trips with friends. Or maybe you just do a lot of miles around town during the week. Getting an electric car on subscription is such a great way to work out whether it's feasible for you. You don't have the pressure of making it work because you've bought a car or you've tied yourself into a long lease. You literally can have a car for a month, see if it works for you, and if it doesn't, give it back. Because Onto also has a lot of different cars, you can test different ones. So they have Teslas, they have the Hyundai Kona, they have Renault Zoes. They've got lots of different options so you can see what fits your lifestyle. You might be one of those people that doesn't need a car. And the times that you do need one are very rare and aren't really worth owning one yourself. A subscription is perfect. So you can have a car for a month, so you can do those DIY store runs, you can go to the garden centre, you can go visit family. This is such a great way of having a car without the pressures of ownership, and you can kind of pick and choose and change your subscription whenever you want to. So you can have a Renault Zoe for a month because you're driving around town, you're maybe going to see friends and family. Then you might have a couple of months off because you're not really going to be going anywhere, and a bicycle or public transport will be fine. And then you might go, I need a long range Tesla because we want to do a Scottish road trip. This is the joy of everything as a service. So in the same way that you can use your phone to order food, taxis, all of that kind of thing, you can now use your phone to order a car on a subscription too. I think that's so cool. This is going to be a huge part of car ownership in the future. Now, I'm not saying that enthusiasts like us aren't going to have our own cars and enjoy driving in that way, but for the majority of people, a subscription model actually makes a ton of sense. As I've had the Hyundai Kona for a month, I'm doing a ton of videos with it, including a full review. If you want to check that out, take a look at this playlist. Thank you very much for watching.